They cast Will Smith as the lead in this film, but when they did so, the producers found themselves in a bit of a predicament. Will Smith, of course, very well-known, does great at the box office with a variety of audiences, is himself sort of race-neutral, appeals equally to whites and blacks. But when they cast him as the lead for Hitch, the problem was there was a romantic lead opposite of Will Smith. And the producers have admitted since then that they didn't know what to do with that lead in terms of what race the female actor should be. They were concerned that if they cast a black actress, then opposite Smith, then it becomes a black film and the white audience won't come. But they were also concerned that if they cast a white actress, that would be an interracial romance, might be a little controversial, and again, a chunk of the white audience wouldn't come. So what did the producers do in this case?
They made him gay.
No. They split the difference and cast Eva Mendes, who is neither black nor white, but brown, Latina. And that was absolutely intentional. It wasn't that she was the best actress for the role or read the best for the role or anything like that. It was that she was Latina. In 1996, The Preacher's Wife was produced. Now, here's a movie that's produced by Disney, so you have big company, huge marketing money. The clear implication here, and the way that The Preacher's Wife is sort of being treated was, if an all-black movie can succeed with a general audience, it's good this one, right? Because of all the ingredients that are in place. They missed. Now, this is a room full of smart people. I'm sure we all see that race is not necessarily the or even the only or even the main reason that The Preacher's Wife didn't succeed. You could think of other potential reasons, starting with the title, that The Preacher's Wife might not be a particularly appealing film to, say, teenage males. Or other important demographics. I was left with this question of, well, is it really race, or are there other things going on?
I'm wondering if you've ever thought about having the dependent variable be some sort of casting director job. So you give them the scenario, and then you give them, here's a bunch of possible actors.
So they can basically cast the movie as they would, their ideal.
I think that would be an all-white movie.
Well, that's
Wait,
interesting.
Well, that's why does it have cops?
Yeah. Will you click on study 3 again?
The results?
So the perceived audience. So you're saying the biggest determining factor is that white people don't think it's for them. So if you get an all-black movie and say, hey, white people, this is still for you, then that, I don't know how to do that, but I'm just curious. That's what.
Right, and really, if you think about study 4 as an extension, hypothetical study 4 in the future as an extension of this, what I would want to see is if it's possible to change this and or this, right?
Yeah.
Because these, okay, well, except this is important determinants of whether somebody would want to see a film or not. But given that actors' race is influencing the perceived audience, is there a way to convince people that, you know, this is a movie for you?
Yeah.